Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. So glad you're here, and I hope you're having a beautiful day or night whenever you're joining in for today's reading. Our reading today is going to be all about your person and you in the next chapter of your connection. So this is going to be future sight, what's coming next in your connection with one another. We are also going to get a few personal messages out for you towards the end of the reading. I'm getting started with some oracle cards right now. We'll dive deeper using the tarot afterwards, and then we'll get a few personal messages for you at the end. Okay, I feel like I'm over explaining myself. That is definitely part of the energy, because I'm feeling almost like they just showed me somebody like standing on, how can I put this? Like standing on like a wobbly plank, almost like a balancing act, okay? Like somebody who is like trying to balance on a wobbly surface. So that might be you right now in the connection or in the future, or it could be symbolic of the connection itself going forward. Like there's more balancing to do. There's something that's off kilter right now in the connection. So our first oracle card is past life relationship. You have known each other before. We also have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And we have, this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Oh geez. Okay, so in the next chapter of this connection, okay, all right, jeez. Okay, somebody wants to say hi. Say hello then, sir. Okay, anyway, in the next chapter of this connection, I feel like you and your person are going to be seeing some signs that the two of you have a past life relationship with one another, as in you're going to start seeing patterns repeating from the past. These could also be patterns that you or your person have had from previous relationships in this lifetime. But if this reading is for you, I feel like you do have a past life soul connection of some kind with this person, and you've come into this lifetime with hopes and some sort of an agreement to hash it out and work through it in this lifetime. So those challenges, those tests are going to start popping up in this next chapter. And I said, oh geez, because that is not always an easy thing to take care of. And if you've witnessed this in your life before, you know what I'm talking about. It's not easy. These are usually very difficult tests or challenges to work through, but it is meant to be for our highest good. They keep saying attachment. So it could involve attachment style issues. Maybe one of you is more anxiously attached while the other person is more avoidantly attached. And it's going to challenge you to get into more of a secure attachment, to get closer to yourself, to establish more independence within yourself. In fact, I feel like one of the biggest challenges of this next chapter is going to be you and your person becoming more independent and more secure within yourselves, so that the bond between the two of you is actually in a healthier place, okay? Because I see that this connection is meant to be long-term. It's meant to continue going forward. This could be the person that you've been hoping for, but there's some stuff to hash out first. There's some more healing to do before it's gonna get to that good feeling state, okay? I know. You see how lovey he's being with me right now, you guys? Yeah? I gotta get to the next deck of cards though, buddy. I do. I'm working right now, believe it or not. He's like, I don't care, Mom. I come first. Yes, you do. But you gotta put your claws down, okay? You can stay on my lap, but I gotta get the next deck out, okay? Can you handle that? Is that okay with you, sir? Oh, and the dog is barking outside, so I guess that's gonna be an issue maybe. We'll see. Do you see him? He's huge, you guys. Like, he's not like a good lap cat, at least not if I'm trying to do something else with my hands. Okay, anyway, so talk to me about the next chapter. Give me more details, more info, more context, please, spiritual team. Thank you. Okay. I just heard it's going to be really important that during this time of healing, during this time of change with your person, like while you're feeling tested, while both of you are doing your inner work, while these sort of past life challenges are coming up, it's going to be really important that you maintain some level of a lighthearted energy with one another. It's going to be really important that you don't get overly serious and neglect the friendship side of this connection. That the two of you continue to maintain a friendly, positive bond with one another, because it is going to be really challenging in this next chapter. Like, both of you might be feeling like you're tested or, you know, kind of like pushed to your limits. It's going to be important that you break up that serious feeling energy with some level of fun, like going on dates with one another, trying something new, doing something to switch that serious energy up here and there, because it's going to feel quite challenging. And they just said it's going to be really important that you maintain the friendship side of your connection while this is all going on, okay? Or it's going to feel like you're kind of pushed to your limits here. So we have the Knight of Wands as our first card. We also have Temperance. This could definitely be a soulmate of yours or a divine counterpart, okay? We also have the Eight of Wands. We have the Four of Swords, and last but not least, we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so I'm loving this. The back of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. What I'm seeing for you and your person, again, is that you're going to be having some past life challenges come up. You're going to be having challenges between the two of you. You might be feeling like you're pushed to your limit. It's going to be really important that the two of you maintain your friendship during this time, that you stay friendly with one another, and you also communicate about what's going on inside of you. I think your communication is going to be challenged during this as well. Like, you might have some spiritual experiences that are hard to explain, or your person could, and it's going to be really important that that friendship between the two of you stays strong during this, so you feel like you can communicate with one another and you're not going through it on your own, that you can kind of share what you're experiencing. Your person can share what they're experiencing, what they're learning. Having this balance of lighthearted energy and seriousness as the healing is going on is what's going to be very, very important going forward in this next chapter. And that could be why the first image that I saw, it was somebody almost like, it was almost like, if you can imagine like a ball and then like a big rock, like a thin rock, and somebody standing on top of it while it's trying to balance both ways, like trying to stay steady on it. That's what I'm seeing here for the energy of this next chapter. Like, one of you might be getting overly serious, the other person might not be taking it as seriously. You're gonna have to like keep each other in check, and also within yourselves maintain that balance of, okay, I'm healing, I'm growing, I'm learning. That is to be taken seriously, almost like you're taking a test or something, but at the same time, this is life. I need to enjoy the present moment, and I also need to have fun and live my life and enjoy the process and the journey. So finding that balance of healing, learning, and growing, and having fun and enjoying the moment is going to be really important. And we have more of that here with Temperance. Temperance is all about balance, okay? So I feel like things are going to be leveling out while you're healing. And I think you and this person are going to come through this season of your connection confirming that this is what you want. This is the person you want to spend your life with or spend a very long time with. You're getting what you've asked for. This is the person that you've been seeking. This is the connection you've always wanted. But I just heard you have to earn it. I don't really know if I agree with that or like that language, but in a way it's like you have to create that for yourself. If you want a happy, fulfilling relationship and connection, it's not like it's just going to get handed to you. Here you go, everything is perfect. You have to fight for it a little bit. You have to work for it. You have to make that happen. You have to compromise. You have to learn how to communicate with each other. You have to learn how to, love one another the ways that you both need it, okay? And having some time to rest and not be so serious during this time is going to be really important for you too. Having fun, making sure you rest, making sure you're not taking things too seriously all the time, 24/7 is going to be really important. Okay, so we're going to close the reading off with a couple messages just for you now. If the reading has resonated so far, let me know by hitting the like button and subscribe for more in the future. Your first personal message is the Blue Jay with intuition. You are encouraged to follow your feelings and intuition. This is a reminder that your personal power is in your own hands and that you are free to take flight at any time if you find yourself in a situation that doesn't suit you anymore. Okay? And then your affirmation is, I have the ability to get through this. That's interesting because both of those feel connected to me. It may relate to this connection, it might not. Maybe one of your challenges is going to be taking back your personal power and asserting yourself, standing up for yourself, your needs, your wants, your desires. Because it's interesting how those two connected. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to leave this reading here. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.